Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Naval Dreadnoughts and to the Korean campaign, where Russia has declared war on us, which is fine. Ooh, experimental battlecruiser. I'll have a look at that in a moment. Cool. There haven't been many changes since I last got a chance to talk to you. We're now in March of 1931. Britain and France are at war with each other. There have been some changes in the mod too, as I have been very weirded out by France's economy was in absolute freefall. You can see now it isn't. Have made some changes to how revolutions affect the economy, so hopefully that will avoid the AI going into a death spiral. Now, Russia doesn't have a lot, but it does have some stuff up here. Unfortunately, we could also take northern Turkey, I suppose. Unfortunately, I need to wait a couple of months for the battlecruisers to be ready, so I'm going to do that. But in the meantime, we're going to switch everybody to sea control. And we're going to up the transport budget just in case they start sinking transports. There we go. Okay. Right, it's been some time. We have an enemy destroyer approaching the fleet that is trying to hit Murmansk. I've also sent the other squadron down into the Baltic. I'm going to do my usual. And one of you gets to be the ship doing this fight. There we go. Oh, it's one of these. A cruiser. Yes, very nice. Right, okay. Somewhere there should be a destroyer over there. Nice to have RDF. Oh, should probably turn your torpedoes off. And that nonsense. There it is. Whoa, that's quite close actually. Disappeared into the smoke. Not for long though. They have launched. Not surprised they can manage to get very close. Yeah, they're still launching. Oh, that's a hit. There's the torpedo. Quite like that destroyer. Pretty minimal, but probably quite effective. 11 million. Not the fastest in the world. When the cruiser coming after you is faster, you want to be worried there's a destroyer. Full broadside. Probably going to miss. No, actually. Interesting. Need to get closer. So far, just partial pens with the high explosive. Try armor piercing. I know they're going to overpen, but might get some flooding. Oh my word. Or some extremely nasty hits. One of their torpedo launchers is out. Oh. Yep. That is painful. big hit. Overpens. Chunking them quite effectively here. Another big hit to the engines, and they go down. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Good. Okay, how's this invasion doing? It's going okay. Right. Let's see if we can be cheeky sausages and take central Russia. Yes, we have taken northern Turkey already. British are pushing into southern Russia. Okay. As one does. Welcome back. It seems the Russians don't appreciate me operating in the Baltic. They managed to scrape together some light cruisers, which we will obviously take on. I'd say a fair fight, but I don't think it will be a particularly fair fight. Because the battlecruiser is going to get out of here, so are the lights. But one of our heavy cruisers, let's go with Tong Il, is going to deal with this for us. Yeah, 4 999s. It's quite a heavy armament. Eager to try it out. It's not the only reason that I do these battles this way. It is very useful to test the ships, but also it makes it more interesting if it's 1v2. 6-inch Mark 4s. Wow. Okay. Fancy stuff. 34 knots. They're very fast. They're well armoured. Not bad. Not bad at all. They cost more than my heavy as well, which is very interesting. Looks like we're trying to find the range with the high explosive. You will have dropped torpedoes there, will you? No. Oh, relatively short ranged. We're better off with armor piercing, I think. Yeah, it's like constantly circling. I'm switching targets. Don't do that. Finally get a hit. They're just constantly shifting position. It's quite tricky. Oh, there are some torpedoes in the water. Oh, bugger. That was not the angle I thought they were going to be on. Oops. I was expecting them to be coming a very different angle. It's annoying. Gonna have to get closer. Steering gear is damaged. doesn't help. Could you please get a hit? Might have to cycle Tongil out here and get Guison to come over instead. Oh, bugger. More torpedoes. Missed the worst of it. Ow. Fortunately, you can just go at times 30. Nearly reloaded their torpedoes, annoyingly. Accuracy just is not there, is it? It's because they're so fast. Finally a hit. It's only a funnel hit though. Torpedo. Oh, there's more. Nice try. They got a lot of torpedoes, those things. Come on. Nothing. They are too fast for me to deal with a heavy. Yeah, my lights aren't much faster. What an irritating battle. Yeah, that's a loss. Annoying, those things. Oh, this might be interesting. We have a battleship. 6 17-inch guns. A billion each. Goodness me, that's very expensive. I mean, maybe not for this era, I guess, but it's expensive for a ship that's slow. Right, follow, and you can just join in. Right, tops off. Right, you two. We need to reclaim some honour here. Right, let's have a look at you. Very interesting. Why these are this way round? Sure. Pretty well armoured. Mark II guns, so we have a slight advantage there, as these are sporting Mark IIIs, and we have twice as many guns as them. They're opening up. A lot of nothing. Right, switch to arm piercing, please. Hit the turret. Didn't knock it out of action though. Nine-inch guns coming in as well. Oh, hit the tower. More minor damage. Fire control out. Very nice. Couple of casemate hits. No flooding yet. Lots of hits to the superstructure. Another hit to the tower. Repeated superstructure hits. See if you can get round to his unengaged side. There's some flooding. Cruiser. Fire. More flooding. Ow. There are the torpedoes. Just missed. Gonna hit my own ships. Rocket. Can't avoid torpedoes for you. Oh, we got him. By a main gun hit from rocket. Well done. Got close enough to finish her off, I guess. Got a nasty hit on the Haju, but otherwise pretty good. Right. Should be able to do a double invasion here. Yes. Good. Good, good. Once we finish up the Baltic, we'll head into the Med, clean up any Russian stuff that's there, and then the Black Sea. Another turn. Another destroyer has shown up. Sending a light cruiser to investigate. There it is. Stumped torpedoes. See them popping off in the water. We're going to do a circle. And then go at them. No hits. That's very irritating. Ah, there we go. That'll slow you down. Oh, nice. Chunky high explosive hit. That might have done them in. Because they're going to be much slower now. Well, yes. point blank. Oh, that's got to get them, surely. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. How are we doing? 5 of 6, 2 of 6, 3 of 7. Okay. Ah, look who's back. Those two very irritating cruisers. Well, this time I'm not giving them the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to take the whole task force with us and try and blow them up. 16-inch shell should be sufficient. As usual, they pop smoke as soon as they see you. Gonna start on a turn. So I'm going to assume they've dropped something. Accelerate time while we go around the corner. There we go. They're still loaded, are they? There you go. That's what we want to see. Big chunky hits. Oh, nice. You can try and hit them if you want. Fired in completely the wrong direction. Still, both cruisers somewhat damaged. Oh, Sniper is almost sunk. She is on a reload. They both are. In that case, let's try and close the distance and sink them. Bonk. Oh, oh. Haytor absolutely going at it. Point blank miss. Hilarious. been a hilariously chaotic battle. Rocket is the next one coming in on the tear. Got to sink her, surely. Yeah, there we go. Now, both put down. Annoying things, though. Goodness me. They're very expensive as well, from what I remember. Yeah, 345 million each. Nice to see the AI coming up with some interesting designs. Potentially challenging designs. Goodness me, right, a lot going on. Okay. Yeah, that'll reset now that those cruisers are gone. Yeah, we should be okay. Welcome back. I think I'm going to get a ship under construction because we've got a little bit of money at the moment. And I think what makes sense to start laying down now is a new and improved battlecruiser. I just want to check. Yeah, we're still way away from getting the Mark IV big guns. We have this one, experimental battlecruiser. Yes, we can make something pretty modern on this. Let's reduce beam. Standard, max standard, 34 knots. Although I haven't, that's 34, I've got 33, 33, 33, 32. So they're in the right ballpark. Ooh, they get the fun towers. Tell you what, let's go standard beam. 33 knots. And how big are we talking? Let's go 45,000. So somewhere in the middle. Yeah, that fits. Okay, we'll grab a funnel and a secondary tower, which can also have a funnel. Fun. Can I make that one slightly smaller? Oh. That looks about right. Right, we're going to go oil, balanced, double-geared steam turbine with auxiliary diesel engine. Good, good, good. We have triple guns that are as... What? Why can't I fit 16s? I'm just going to go and fix that. Right, welcome back. And yes, now I can put any size of gun that I want on it. Excellent. Right, we were going to go for 45,000 tons, 33 knots, standard max standard. This one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Good. Right. The advantages of editing the game files. Anyone can do that, by the way. If you're running the Dreadnought Improvement Project, or even if you're just running tweaks and fixes for the vanilla game, you can just edit the files in a text editor, although they don't render very well in a text editor. Yeah. some of them you need something a bit better than that. But the reinforced puppet, the wings are too wide. No, I like that one. How about a big? A big works, I think. Yes. So we can go with a big puppet. So probably going to go ABX here. Although, what I'm umming and ahhing about are the secondaries. Let's get the main guns in place. Okay. Secondaries. What are we talking here? 5-inch does fit. But, what? The model just changed. I'm not going to question it, because I prefer this model for this ship. There you go, bunch of quad 5s. Three-inch. In theory. Could have some 3-inch. 3-inch quads. Up there. They're probably never going to get used, but, you know, if this was a real-life ship, all of this would be dual-purpose AA stuff. Almost certainly. I don't like that these ones pointing out, like fully out. There we go. That looks a bit better. Now the question is, do I add a heavy secondary battery? Because I definitely have the space for it. Although they can see out of the bridge, which is always nice. Yeah, I don't think I can fit another turret. Yeah, I'm thinking Yamato style. What I could do, though, rather than fitting another secondary, is to fit another main turret, taking us to 12 16-inch guns. It's a Montana. In terms of armament, anyway. Come back to that high explosive shells in a moment. Right, that is too much. High explosive pen. How about a base fuse? Base fuse it is. Good. Cool. Armour. This ship came with no armour at all. That's slightly worrying. Let's do deck armour first. So we want 4 inches of main deck and what, 1.5? 4.5? Should be reasonable enough. Let's say, well, against our own 16-inch guns, yeah, 2-inch. Oops, a daisy. Please no. Thank you. I just want to check the pen on the 5-inch guns. Yeah, 2-inch should be fine. Tower, yes. Belt, yes. I'll come back to all that in a moment. Let's just max all the armour out for now. Let's see where we get to. 5. We cap out at 14 on the main belt, which doesn't really protect me much below 20,000 meters. That in those layers, what are we looking at here? So I've adjusted how the layers work. It's now effectively times 2 times 3 times 4. 5.6 times 3, 16.8, and 4.5 times 4 is 18. So we do have 18-inch with the inner layers, but obviously I've gone a bit crazy with that. There's no point having them armoured that much, so let's go down to 16. Let's see. Yeah, I want to try and keep that to 4 inches if I can. Okay, I'm a lot overweight. I'm a lot overweight. I can make the ship bigger. But what I might actually do is see if there's a smaller version. Oh, there isn't. Oh, that's irritating. I don't think I can fit that extra gun. I think that's going to have to come off. That's why I was looking at if there was a shorter version of the ship. Going to have to bring that back. What else can we do weight reduction wise? Can lose a lot of speed. Helps a little bit. I could get a smaller tower because I'm using the Heavy Modern 6. Let's go from the 6 to the 4. %6 overweight. Okay. This is not going to help, but before I forget, we want those to be pretty long guns, if we can do it. Oh, I also haven't put any armour on the 5-inch guns. 2.5, something like that. So they don't have a lot of armour. 107. Any way I can... Nope. No, the only thing I could do is... move that, so I can move this. Gets me a little bit of weight back. That does introduce a bit of a forward weight offset. Can I do it on barbette armor alone? No. Something else is going to have to go. Well, it could be standard bulkheads. I could go like that. Yeah, let's do that. Now, if I wanted to up the size without making the ship bigger, that doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, it did. It lengthens it in a weird way. Okay. Yeah, slightly compromised design, but that is effectively a fast battleship. 9 16-inch guns, some secondaries, 32 knots. It's pretty solid. Armour isn't amazing, but it's as good as a battlecruiser can get. Yeah, approved. Now, how many of these can I actually afford to start building? We have 67 million per turn currently, so I can afford to build one. Fair enough. We will start by producing one. Cool. Dearie me. Anyway, with that, I think I'm going to end. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.